for One Punch Man, I didn't really like love the fights or the story, but the characters for me are like my favorite part. I'm like, yeah, it's good.
It felt very much like Mob Psycho, but
They're
just
they're
I
made by the
liked
same
Mob
guy.
better. Yeah, I know that, so it makes sense. Um, and then I started the second season, and the second season is literally just Kung Fu Panda 2. Moomin Rider is a legend. I fucking love that guy. Saitama and Genos have like the same dynamic as fucking Mob and Reagan. Like it's the same. It's almost
Yeah.
like fucking Genos wants to just like get better, and Saitama's like a fucking meme, and then Reagan's a fucking meme, and Mob just wants to like fucking progress as a human being.
Yeah.
Yo, look at it's my fucking homie. Yo,
Yeah.
I lost it at work the other day. I forgot about this. I just like I was looking at like invoices, and one of the companies was like it was called Poochie Inc. or something. I was like,
Fuck it, this hurts my eyes. Alright, that should
JoJo Part 6 hurts my eyes. Yeah.
That hurts everyone's eyes.
This is something that I've been thinking about with Part 6. Every time I watch it, the fucking visuals of the show is like nowhere close to like Part 3, 4, 5. Am I
Are
like?
you just referring
is
to
that just me?
Puchin? Like, are you just saying that based on what we're seeing now? Oh, I mean, I'm sure you're right overall, but
Not-
is
not
there
just-
a reason
not
you're
just
saying
this
that
picture.
from what we're looking at?
I mean, yes and no, because like this has been something that I've noticed like every single time, but I don't think about it until we start watching it.
I kind of agree, to be honest.
Maybe it's just like because I'm thinking like Part 4. Every time like a fight happened in Part 4, the colors would change and like it was really dynamic in like a lot of weird ways that like anime doesn't normally do. I know Part 6 is doing that too, but it doesn't seem as good. Maybe I'm just used to it.
I feel like I'd be biased in saying anything is bad in Part 6 because everything makes me pain about Part 6.
Everything makes me pain. That's a good way to put it.
A lot of transitions and a lot of actions don't add up. If it was like trying to be as faithful as possible to the manga, then obviously you should fix it for the anime because certain things aren't going to transition as well in animation compared to drawings. But maybe I'm just looking too deep into it.
The only thing I can compare this to is season 8 of Game of Thrones, but even that's like it's like it's crazy how you can go from like fucking part 1 through 5 is just like fucking life-changing shit. It's like so good, and then you go to part 6 and it's like, wow, I actually have to watch 40 minutes of this. Like, I don't want to. And the thing is I don't think it's really getting backlash either. Like, I think a lot of people are still just enjoying it.
It's just like it's there, people are watching it, but they're not saying anything about it. So
Yeah.
I don't know what the full consensus of this adaptation is.
And it's, I mean, I always base anime off my anime list scores, and this is fucking sitting at an 8.2. So apparently people think it's good.
Mao is like notorious for this sort of thing, which is like fine because you could say that about anything, like any review site you said. But Mao is like known for this sort of thing.
So to be fair, it is both part 1 and part 2 are lower score than part 4 and 5, like of part 6. They both have lower. I said that so confusingly.
Yeah, that was very difficult.
Yeah,
I
so
thought of part
basically
1 and
it's
2 of
ranked
JoJo's.
lower. So it's ranked lower than like the good JoJo parts, basically. But it's still
part
really
6
high.
part 1 and part 6 part 2 have lower scores than part 4 and part 5.
Okay.
That
They
which
do have higher
should be.
scores than part 3 though, which is depressing.
I wish Fuga's stand had some like future telling properties, because then I'd know why he stayed back in part 5.
Yes, I was right. FF! Why she had this discipline cell?
That's
She
right.
met Poochie.
They were in a van, and that was
that's
weird
right.
as
She
shit.
missed
She missed
4
all of her
shots from
shots.
point blank.
That's because
I
the
forgot how
cop
cringe this was.
suddenly appeared behind her.
Pale Snake is here somewhere. Shit, where is he?
Isn't he like right in front of you?
Oh, he revealed his position to be like,
Oh yeah, remember we were talking about this. Like, why would the most cautious character in the show just reveal himself like this?
Really? Father Poochie?
yeah, he didn't do the thing that he's been doing with everyone, which has been like talking through his
Yep.
stand.
Yep, or hiding his fucking identity. I remember I remember now. We've unlocked this ancient memory
Unlocked
bank that I
pain.
threw away. Yeah, we unlocked the cringe that I tried to forget about.
Acquired trauma.
FF feared most was not their body vanishing.
I hate
They
this
found most
narrator,
finding
bro.
Holy
all.
shit, they're
Every
flashing back to
time.
like one of my least favorite scenes in the entire season. You
doing?
thought head squids were the worst way to have people randomly change teams?
It's still so clear. Might as well
What
been
the fuck?
yesterday.
Do I have like the wrong
The weird
episode? What is going on?
No,
phones.
there's
fluffed up
just
blankets on the bed.
every episode's
Stink of
pacing has been
trash.
terrible.
Even though I lived at the farm for many years, I don't remember anything from before that. And my task was to protect Pale Snake's discs without knowing or even asking why. I finally understand now that living is more than just being alive.
She was ordered to protect Pale Snake's discs, so she put them in a
Yep.
tire in a garage somewhere.
Yes. Yes. You don't remember this? This happened like
Fuck, man. Sorry, the goofiness got to me.
No, it makes perfect sense.
I wasn't expecting a fucking FF backstory episode.
Yo, but she's
but-
about to
Yeah.
die. She's confronted by Pale
Oh,
Snake.
you're right.
But
this
nothing
is
has even happened
JoJo's.
yet. We don't even know if she'll lose.
Remarkable
Yep.
thing about humans. Their memories give their cells courage. The knowledge that I am FF.
What the hell is going
Fucking
on?
little plankton swimming in the bloodstream.
I know
Yeah,
she's giving our big humanity spiel and how she's come so close to humanity while living with some of the worst people I've ever seen.
That
Nice pose.
What is that?
I like how she looks like she's crippled.
To be
Like how Poochie's
like a
neck's
pose in the Kama
bent whenever
Sutra.
he talks.
too late. That moment will cost your life.
Wait, whoa, hold on. You had so many
my
moments
God.
before that to take her life, Poochie.
Did you see how quickly Pale Snake fucking floated to save this guy?
Did she? Yeah, hold on. Did she
That was
just
crazy.
like launch his stand at... and she missed again?
Oh, you're dead.
that was-
No, remember, like, this isn't gonna matter. Because we've seen her head be split open before and she was fine.
Well, this is different. He gave her her powers.
Yeah.
Tell you're right.
taking
This
it
is
back.
just the death fucking scene. Wow, they're bum rushing us with emotions to try to feel bad for this shit character.
I don't feel bad because she
What
should've
the
died,
fuck?
like,
What
so-
the fuck are
What?
you trying to say? What are you trying to say, show?
Oh, she's gonna put... Okay. I get it.
Oh.
It couldn't be.
Okay, now smash his head in.
Yeah, just... Oh, okay, well, she did it for him. Kill him? Oh my god.
What am I-
Wait,
what
what?
am I
Wait,
watching?
wait. Didn't he just take the disc? How the fuck did she get it?
Poochie would entirely know that she's not the demon water thing. She's now like a person that lived in the prison. And so he would be like, oh, so he could, fucking FF could go into bodies. Good to know. And so Poochie's like, holy shit, you could go into bodies right now? And it shocked him so much that like, she let her like, or Poochie let her like drool just dribble out the fucking back window. Goodbye, FF, until you're not actually dead anymore.
Yep.
Oh yeah, this happened.
Fucking fan boats.
Oh
There
my
had
god.
to be at least 50 things wrong with that.
Yeah,
I
it
don't
was
wanna
the
think about
cost.
Figure out everything, and I
I
gave
totally
up because I
forgot
was
about
like,
this
no.
stupid shit.
Wait, doesn't she know it's Dio's bone? Weren't you in the Limp Bizkit brain? Didn't you hear that entire
like,
conversation? Is Dio not like a historical figure? Does the
Um,
world not know
actually,
about
that's a
the
really good
crimes
question.
that Dio has committed and know about his star tattoo on the back of his shoulder?
I need water.
How is Poochie losing here?
Back to Jolene.
I
How
have
is-
no
How
clue.
did he not already win?
Of course it's Cam.
What is this form? What is this form?
Dude,
Why
he
did
took
she
her
take
disc
this-
out of her. How does she do anything after that
Yeah, she
happens?
should be disintegrating instantly.
Why can't Poochie control his own powers?
Oh, it's because she still has the disc, because she took it. That's
But
right.
how did she take the disc back?
They just conveniently allowed her to get her disc back.
And
So we
now
could-
she
Why does
gets
she
to have
look
the
like
disc
that?
Again.
I guess because she was in that human body so long, she's just able to form her own plankton body into the same form.
was just born
That
in
is something.
disciplined cells.
It's also like probably stupid symbolism. Oh, she's become more human, so her form is now more
And was it
human.
beautiful?
Okay, but she currently doesn't have a disc, so she either can't be a stand or can't be a person, but she's
She would
being
revert
both.
back to a school of plankton. Like
Why
most
can't she just
planktons.
become water again and just get away from the strongest stand user in the prison?
I mean, the guy Jolene is with is kind of a dick. Yeah, I don't quite remember. Okay, well, let's see.
She's stalling for time. Quick, behind you!
Now
What?
she's stalling for time? Okay.
Oh, by the way, FF's
Wait, what the fuck? Was that like
What
a
is
chicken?
going on, man?
What is...
Her other half is running with their disc lodged in its body and running away.
Why can't
So
Poochie
she
track
can
his
live.
own discs?
But none of this works.
No,
like, Jotaro
you-
gets a disc taken out, and he
No,
doesn't
just think
have
about
Star
Todd
Platinum.
Howard. Just think about Todd Howard.
No,
It
but he
doesn't
had
work.
Star Platinum in the hospital.
Okay, but
Notice.
Don't worry,
pause
none of
for
it
a
makes
second,
sense.
Pause it for a second.
Oh, she got water, dude.
You
Let's
e-
go.
You either get your stand disc taken out, right, and then you lose the ability to have a stand, or you lose your like brain disc and you lose the ability to function as a human. She's lost the disc twice and has just been unaffected by it.
She's growing a human spirit. This is her spirit form.
Yeah, that's why her form looks like more human, because she's now human.
And she can now do extra human feats. Like
Even if she
detach her
loses the
body
disc,
and move
that
them
makes-
independently of each other.
So basically,
Yo.
Poochie's own ability is working against him.
Yup.
Like it always has.
All right,
In
cool.
fact, it's the one who graciously gave you your stand powers with a disc, me. You sentient bag of plankton! You're explaining things to me with unearned triumph and arrogance? How dare you!
Okay, he called her. Fuck. Pause.
Wait, what?
Stupid.
Whoa.
What was happening is
What?
2, and then
Are
3.
you-
He called her a sentient bag of fucking plankton. How did you do that, Poochie?
Yeah, how did you make the plankton sentient in the first place? Here's the thing that just happened. He dropped the disc, and now Foo Fighters is dying, which is making me assume that if he has complete control of the disc, why hasn't he just like done this since the beginning?
Dude, it's the Hermes sticker problem. He's gonna disc a disc, and we're gonna see what the show thinks is about to happen.
All right, well, let's see.
I hope that's what's happening. Maybe we're gonna.
Or maybe he just had control of the disc the entire time, and it's just causing it to explode.
What's happening? My whole body feels like it's burning away. Something's wrong here.
This is pretty horrific.
What the hell is
Yeah,
going on?
this show is really gross.
It's boiling. The highest temperature all aquatic life on Earth can withstand safely is about 89.6 degrees Fahrenheit. I have placed a different stand power that can boil water. Conveniently.
Hey, he put. Oh my god, I was right. He threw the disc on the ground, and it was able to boil the water that was coming out of there.
Did he
That's
make a water
happened.
stand? Did he just make another water
He
stand and
literally
say
made an
burn?
inanimate object a stand user.
Dude, he could like
He made
insert
the water a stand user.
Dude, he could insert it into like the building and make the
He
building
just
a
did.
stand
We
user.
saw him drop the disc.
No,
right?
but
And
he
it fell
could
on the ground.
just make everything a stand user.
He could
for
turn
him.
anything into a stand. Literally anything. A building, an inanimate object,
They should-
anything. Anything can be a stand as long as Poochie wants it to be. As long as it can fall in somewhere.
I like this Hisoka pose we're getting out of our guy right now.
Any water you touch henceforth is instantly and reliably going to boil with your power.
He's giving her another
Two
stand.
discs.
He's doing discception.
I don't understand what this part is obsession is with fucking body horror, but I'm not a fan.
Okay, do you actually think that Julian would have tried to save you this time you died?
To be fair, she's had like 50 death flags in the entire
Did
series.
she just like actually die? Like the plankton like melted? Yo.
Yeah.
I figured she was actually gonna die there because Poochie.
What is that?
revealed
What the
himself.
fuck?
That stand. And what was it?
That's the stand that boiled the water, right?
Is that what that is?
Green home.
Yeah, I guess so.
Wait, whoa.
So we're just gonna let
Whoa.
her string heal her melted tongue and eye. It was acidic fucking
the fuck?
drool.
Excuse me?
Listen, don't take another step. If I get half this distance towards the baby, My height accordingly gets cut in half. Then, of course, I have to walk twice as far.
Are you
For
kidding me?
Fraction
If I
time.
get a quarter of the
Oh, it's like
Oh, so it is
Jojo.
infinite.
So would her string also get smaller?
Right, that's what I was thinking about too.
Is she committing suicide by running towards it right now?
quality,
If
Yeah,
she
but what
runs
if the
a-
baby goes at
these
you?
are even more beautiful.
Yeah, don't you just
Those
become
eyes.
microscopic?
Someday, mark my words, I'm going to have those.
But wouldn't
eyes
you,
look me
at one
with that
point,
same
meet it?
Intensity.
Right?
I don't think so. I think that it's like a set distance. Like there's like an oh okay. Apparently objects aren't affected.
You'd eventually meet it, though, right?
But no, like,
Would you?
Oh,
no,
we're
by
trying
the
this
logic they were going by, you wouldn't meet it.
Yeah, you would never meet it. It would be the
But-
same distance no matter what.
But I do think that if he walked at you, you would meet it. Because you'd get smaller as he got closer, but he would eventually walk over where you are.
My thread!
Wait, what?
What the fuck?
Now what?
Oh,
What the
that's
hell is
just
that?
okay.
I'm not sure, but
Sounds
could
like
that
Bowser
be the green baby
Jr.
stand? Damn it! When am I gonna hit the ground?
Oh, you'd never hit the ground.
I like the design of this stand though. I'm not gonna lie. It's probably my favorite design stand in this show so far. Well, it's got super strength.
Diver drive.
It's fucking an infant.
It's gonna like hurt her in a second because it's actually
Anastasia, hold
Yeah.
Dude,
Indiana
they're so
Jones.
far away. If that boulder's that size from that distance, why aren't they also that
Is it starting to recognize its
size
power
from
and
that
figuring out how to use
distance?
it?
We're getting out of here.
Wait, why did they...
Yeah, where are they?
What is going
don't
on?
understand.
They're running away from it. Shouldn't they be getting larger?
Yeah, exactly. That's what I thought too. But I guess
And it wouldn't matter because we won't be able to reach it.
Yeah, you're an idiot for doing it to begin with, Jolene. Did you just get put underneath a
Touch the bottle
fucking
I
glass
threw at
bottle?
earlier. If we can't catch it,
Oh.
we're chasing it. We'll
Wait,
force
Wait,
it.
what?
We've
how the
got to
fuck did
bottle.
that thing get in there?
It's now inside it.
Did they just teleport the characters into a bottle? They would have to climb inside of the fucking hole, yes.
And they just ran. The fuck?
What am I watching?
Hiding in the bottle.
Oh my
Specific
god.
tracking
It's because of this
size
fucking
walls.
stand.
The baby stand won't be able to get out from there.
Please kill them both. Are you kidding me?
Anastasia!
Yeah, your legs are crushed.
Why is the bottle stopping?
It's worse to get captured by it when it escapes.
Aren't you guys the size of ants? I don't actually know how they get out of
Use diver
this.
drive and like
Break himself? Yeah.
Oh, it's gonna touch.
Yeah.
She's gonna go back to normal size. Apparently, if you travel closer to the baby, you get smaller. But if the baby touches you, you go back to normal size. Oh, it's attracted to her
What's going on?
fucking.
Oh my god,
birthmarks.
wait, that's right. She has the fucking star on her on her back, so she would have known right away what the point of the star on the baby meant. Is she getting plot armor through her blood?
What is this thing?
It has like a natural attraction to Jolene because.
Dude, that's so cringe. They lost. And then the baby was like, nah, got you. I see that tattoo on your shoulder.
We might need this thing to get back your dad's disc from Pale Snake.
Tyler, did you
I
mute
know
yourself?
how important that is.
no, I'm
Honestly,
just in
may
awe at
have
how
to kill
bad
it
this
now.
fucking show is.
Wasn't
I
that
just
wonderful?
don't get.
So much happened that did not make any fucking sense.
But you
Besides,
know
I
what's
guess.
also weird as fuck to think about? Why'd the rock go from small to big? And why did they go from big to small?
Yeah, that's true. Because
Well, I
objects aren't
think-
affected, right?
Okay,
Because they threw the bottle at it and it didn't change size at all.
well that. But if they're portraying the rock, like I think maybe we only saw the rock when it was close to the baby, so it had already gotten small. The show shouldn't need us to like help them get their idea across. Like
It's crazy. This is JoJo's. Everything
I know.
JoJo's has always been has been. This doesn't make any sense, but we're gonna set it up so that if you were to think about it, you'd be like, yeah, okay. I can't stop time, but that's probably how the time stop thing could have happened. You know what I mean? Like, it's so fucking cringe. right.